I still see your shadows in my room. Can't take back the love that I gave you. It's to the point where
Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's FreshMode Studios here, back with another video once again with an NBA 2K19 Portland Trailblazers episode number 15, the last episode in this series. And first of all, we're going to go ahead into this offseason, and we're going to go ahead and change that lottery odds to the realistic one of the top 3 teams having a 14% chance. And hey Siri, just activated. That is nice. Anyway, we're going to keep the coaching staff the same. We're going to go ahead actually, well, you know, the coaching staff. We are going to get a new trainer, though. I'm trying to look for someone with, like, good potential. Randy Martin has the best training, but I'm trying to look for somebody with maybe, you know, good training and then, like, better potential to get that rating up. So Nicholas Foster is who we're going to be hiring. He's got A potential, so wrong with that. I don't really care about assistant GM or anything. Assistant coach kind of sucks. But you know what, it is what it is. We got a good head coach. I think that's all that really matters. Terry Stott's pretty good when he's been in Portland for a long time. Yeah, so NBA draft gonna be interesting. I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm not sure even. I didn't even pay attention to what pick we had, but we're gonna look to maybe get some more picks. We're gonna trade Gary Trent Jr. to the Warriors, 75 overall, young player. He's got a couple more years on his deal. But I'm just to let you guys know, I made huge moves. I don't even care. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead. We actually have the 30th pick, so I'm trying to get another first round pick, trying to get some more picks to move around, and we're gonna try to look for trade for Jake Layman to maybe get some more first, like a current first, not future first. I mean, that deal for. I mean, Montrezl Harrell. I mean, these are good deals. These are not exactly realistic. 2 first-round picks for Layman, but Ennis Canner interests me because, you know, he does actually play for Portland, but who knows if he'll re-sign? Probably not. You know, but who knows? Anyway, there's New Balance out there. Joe Harris could be, you know, a great kind of better, like almost an upgrade over Jake Layman because he does provide a little more shooting. Layman can slash a little bit. Now, these 2 first-round picks, that's the best thing that's out there. I don't know why they give up 2 firsts for Layman, but you know what? I might just have to do this deal and see if I could flip those first for something else, because I'm going to be pulling off some big trades. So those first might just help me down the road, and you know what? We're going to go ahead and make that trade. So while we're at it, we're going to go ahead and trade with Houston to move up in the draft. We're going to give up, trying to give up like some like 2 firsts maybe is what I'm thinking. We're going to give up our 30th pick and maybe a second round or a future first, maybe a couple seconds, possibly. See if we could do that, and they didn't like that, so maybe we'll give them another first. 3 seconds. 3 seconds gets the job done, actually. So, yeah, so that was the 20th pick. We're going to go ahead and pick at pick 20. We're going to get Nikhil Alexander Walker. And then that was our only pick. So we moved up to get Alexander Walker. Look at Zion fell to number 4 to the Knicks. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Suns had the number 1 pick. Where are the Bulls at? And apparently they must have had like 7 or something. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna get this rookie guy, and yeah, so he might actually just get some big minutes for us next year off the bench. Definitely not gonna be starting or anything like that, but because we got the main starters kind of locked up. Actually, Aminu is a free agent. And a couple of other players, I believe, are. So we're going to go ahead and re-sign Aminu, 3 years, 7.5 flat for 3 years. We're going to try. I'm just trying to see. Yeah, we have no chance at signing any big-name free agents. Unfortunately, we're negative 50 in the hole. So the only thing I can do is maybe do a mid-level exception. So unfortunately, we're going to be losing Rodney Hood. That's unfortunate. I would like to have a shooting guard, so that's why I was saying Nikhil Alexander Walker is probably gonna be playing maybe big minutes. I could pick up like a Wesley Johnson. Wesley Matthews. What am I talking about? Wesley Matthews or like a Tyreek Evans, who I'm thinking about doing for maybe 2 years, throw $4 million at him. Both years. So we do get Evans and we do get Aminu. Now I want to bring back Nick Young, and I want to bring back. I probably should just re-announce Redis and Ronnie Hood because there's not really a chance that I get him back. But, yes, we're going to bring back Seth Curry on a 2-year minimum deal. So that's kind of a decent deal. He played good for us. His overall isn't the greatest, but he can shoot. And, yeah, man, I'm trying to bring back Nick Young on a 2-year deal minimum. So we get all of those guys. So here's what the roster is looking like right now. Tyreek Evans taking over that number 2 spot. So maybe Alexander Walker might go to the G League this year. We'll see. Zach Collins is back healthy, 77 overall, but he played great. So I'm thinking maybe I should try to get a power forward to make a bigger upgrade over to Minu, and maybe, just maybe, we can make even better team here. I mean, we certainly could. I don't see why we can't. The bench could use a little bit of upgrades. I think we need a small forward now. But yeah, I like some of the power forwards out here. Tobias went to the Nuggets, interestingly enough, and to trade for him, I had to get Lillard. So you know that wouldn't have Blue Griffin would be fun. We don't have the money for that. So, excuse me. Oh man, I'm tired. But anyway, we're gonna try to find. Maybe we could bring back Aldridge for 1 year. I was trying deals for Anthony Davis. We are in the off season. I was trying to maybe move Hayward for somebody. That you probably could get Jimmy Butler and Jay Layman back, but there isn't any. We could get like Drummond for Gordon Hayward, but I think I like Gordon Hayward. Being that 3, I think he can get the job done. There's Zach LaVine up there, and to move McCollum, I'm just exploring the markets, and there's nothing for Lillard, so right here we can go ahead and give that up. I'm not sure where he's signed. I think we're gonna find that out later. But anyway, Nurkic is the most I love his contract, but there's just I might want to move him. To be honest with you, because I mean he provides a lot of rebounding and decent defense, and in real life he provides a lot of offense. But for me, I might just for kind of fun, I might as well make a trade. So I might try to move him. I'm telling you, there's a big move coming, and maybe I should involve him in these power forward trade talks. And we are gonna try to get LaMarcus Aldridge and bring him back to Portland. So we're gonna see if we can do that. Add in all these firsts that we got, and somehow they didn't accept that. So I gave him Tyreek Evans, Nurkic, who I don't know. I don't understand how he only has 3 trade stars. I mean, I know he can't shoot the 3, but he's a good mid-range shooter. I think that would be decent in San Antonio. Tarin Prince and Ryan Anderson. I'm giving up a ton for Aldridge, a ton. Ryan Anderson did just randomly sign, but yeah. So we're gonna override that. I gave him 2 firsts. And all those good players, young players, like Nurkic is young, so is Tarin Prince. I gave up a lot to, get, I believe, Tarin Prince. So we're going to go ahead and do that trade. Now, the problem is, for power forward, I'm not sure what I want to do here. Tony Allen might be able to play that backup 3. I don't know who's going to play that backup 3. It could be Aminu, or Aminu could just play the backup 4. But right now, we're going to move Aminu to the 3. So Swanigan could just grow into that 4 and give him a little less minutes. I mean, he is a 77 overall because he did spend a lot of the time in the G League. We're going to sign some of these other guys, low-end free agents, and to minimum deals, and we're going to try to make a trade for Montrezl Harrell to get another backup center. Or not another center, but to get a center to help out Zach Collins, and he probably is going to start, and Zach Collins will come off the bench. And then we're going to try to bring back Shabazz Napier, who did sign in Brooklyn. We're going to try to get an upgrade of the backup point guard position. So I'm going to throw in some more first, because why not? This is the last episode, and what the heck, man. So we got Shabazz Napier on this team, or I'm trying to see where Rodney Hood went. And yeah, there's not any deals where I could get him for $13 million. I don't have $13 million to give out. We don't really have any money. We have a lot of big contracts. I was lucky I was able to get LaMarcus Aldridge, because I did throw in Nurkic's contract and some other ones. I'm trying to think of maybe another 2 that might work well for this team. And Terrence Ross could be a good fit. James Annually, I'm throwing in some other players, a first-round pick maybe, Quincy AC, and that's still too much money. I'm trying to look for those really low-end free, low-end, but low contract players, I should say. Maybe not Zach Collins. Yeah, only 2-star trade value though. But looking for shooting guards. Trying to trade for Cam Reddish, that didn't work out. Josh Hart would be interesting to be a backup to. Just kind of looking for a shooter, really. That's all I want. After Simmons, I'm not gonna try to say his first name. Anthony, I don't know. It's like Anthony, but Anthony. I don't know. So we got these first-round picks. I couldn't get Josh Hart, so try to get Cam Reddish. That didn't work either. Trying to throw in Darius Miller in the deal. That didn't work. So we're gonna go ahead and try to get Karis LeVert. That didn't work. Buddy Hield is out there, and I don't know how this worked, okay? I threw in the exact same things I did for these other guys, and you will not believe it. I threw in Simmons, and then we're going to go ahead and throw in AC, and then we're going to go ahead and throw in James Annually, and then we're actually going to go ahead and throw in Darius Miller. And these guys, I just got friggin' Buddy Hield on this team. He is the backup 2. That's how good this team is. The backup 2. 84 overall is the backup 2. Aminu is like an 82, or no, never mind, 80 at the overall, 80 overall, and backup 3. The center position, could be stronger, but it's solid. It is very solid. This whole team, I think we kind of flipped it up a little bit. We messed around with this team, but I think we got better. For sure, we got better overalls. I think we got, maybe some better fits with a little bit more shooting on the team. Aldridge can't really shoot. I mean, he kind of can shoot the 3. But he's a mid-range deadeye. That guy can shoot the mid-range. So Lillard and Aldridge are reunited. He can finish his career in Portland, and maybe they can go ring chasing. Because Portland should just win the championships. So we're gonna take a look at the rotations, all that stuff, and then we're gonna call it a series. But Shabazz Napier kind of takes over for Seth Curry. So we brought him back, and to the G League goes not Swan again, but some of those young players, and yeah, so we're going to go ahead and look at the rotation. Lillard's going to be getting some big minutes. Montrezl Harrell, he's not going to get a ton because I want to kind of split it evenly between him and, Zach Collins. I don't know why I'm really doing all this stuff because I deleted the MyLeague right after I did this. So just kind of show you guys. But yeah, Zach Collins definitely needs to get some more minutes. I'm going to try to get him a little more than 11. But Montrezl Harrell, because overall, I think for Montrez, he's best off the bench. If he starts, he's probably not going to be as good. I think he's a great energy player, and he plays phenomenal off the bench. So I don't know if starting him's a great idea, but you know what? Overall wise in this game, I don't think Zach Collins is quite ready just yet. But we're gonna go ahead. I'm just simming some of these games. So Buddy Hield game against the Kings, we did win that. I actually lose the Clippers somehow, so I'm not too sure how that works. The Kings got DeMarcus Cousins to pair up with Marvin Bagley. That's pretty scary. Buddy Hield, 13 points, 5-9 shooting in that game. So yeah, we're gonna take one final look at this roster, and Lillard, Shabazz, Seth, and Simmons. We did actually keep him, Simmons. Shabazz got some nice shooting. McCollum, Hield, Walker, who we did draft, and of course we got Hayward, Aminu, Aldridge, Swannick. We also got Tony Allen, and I believe Nick Young still on the team. Montrezl Harrell, Zach Collins, and that just about wraps it up. Zach Collins can shoot the 3 a little bit better than the mid-range, interestingly enough. Montrezl Harrell a little bit better of an inside scorer. Zach Collins is a beast, trying to block the ball. I was looking at some of these free agents. Drayden Dedmon, interestingly enough, is out there. Also with Trevor Booker, Wayne Allen, some veterans. Colin Pope is out there. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this series and this video, and if you guys did, make sure to leave a like in the video and subscribe for more content, and check out some other MyLeague series. Again, a lot of them out there. If you guys are Portland Trailblazers fans, sorry this series had to end, but yeah, we gotta move on to the next one. So if you guys enjoy, I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.